How y'all doing? Well, I guess I'm supposed to be showing my face. Hi.
So you can see from both our faces. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I guess.
Share you learn.
Hey, when we do, whatever issue I see, you're going to be there.
I can show you face.
I know you.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up with y'all tonight? Just came to come live for a little bit, y'all, just to be like, what's up with y'all on this good Saturday?
Soon to be Sunday.
Is it Saturday? Hey.
It's Saturday. Soon to be Sunday. You know, most people they're able to just go to sleep and get ready for church and get their stuff
What's
for church.
happening at the center of our galaxy?
Let me just stop you right there.
Don't worry. I know what's happening at the center, but I will never spoil it
Most
for
people
you.
might be going to church tomorrow.
I know you're
But
invested
might
in me
have
and
like
Johnny
a
having
Sunday
a relationship, and I'm not
Sunday day
saying
with
we
their
won't,
family and stuff.
but it ain't gonna
Thank you,
happen when
Shawana,
you
for liking
always
the
on your
live.
foot.
But as far as everybody that's in the live so far,
Honey,
what do you guys actually have
in order
planned for
for
your Sundays?
grown-ups
Do y'all
to get to
go
know
plan
each
on
other,
church?
they need to have some alone time.
What if I'm around, but I took a vow of silence?
Go home and have your breakfast.
And then she said for grown-ups to get to know each other, they have to have time alone.
Makes sense. What else?
Apparently my being underfoot isn't conducive to romance.
I feel like y'all should watch what we're watching too.
Thank you.
It's,
I'm at your
it's called Young
service.
Sheldon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Young Sheldon, you guys. It's actually not
I'm
bad.
Celeste. Why do
That
you
was
like
good.
the bad
It was
boys?
good. What about yours?
Hey,
Hi, Dad.
what you doing?
Thank you for asking.
Not really.
No,
It's
no,
really
just-
for asking.
Just checking in on you.
Why?
So I can
Just
they
sure
just
my daughter
they
didn't
ain't
know
the
you.
same.
This is getting weird.
It is. I was just thinking that you and me, we don't spend much time together.
Huh?
Hey Nyla been
We
doing
should
it.
find something to do.
Hey
Just do
Nyla
it.
been did it.
Like what?
How you
tell
doing,
me
girl?
what sounds fun.
I'd like to be taken to dinner.
Great. I scared where?
Yeah,
To the
names
Kansas
are
restaurant in
bad
Hollis,
names.
Texas.
What's
Actually, really
yours?
good names.
Red Lobster. Where the surf
A lot
meets
of
the
them go
turf.
back and forth, but not that bad names.
You got it.
Thanks, Dad. Mom, you gotta take me shopping. I need a dress.
Tobacco. Where y'all see tobacco at?
Yeah.
Connie, this is John Sturgis.
Well, hello,
Okay,
John
question.
Sturgis. How
You
are
believe
you?
me? I said that
I
was this
chipped a tooth on a peach pit this morning, but otherwise I'm okay.
Good. Good to hear it.
Next order of business. I would like to have dinner with you
Would
tonight.
you believe
Just the two of us.
Oh, well,
You didn't take it out the
that
microwave.
sounds nice.
Shut
What you
up.
have in mind?
You was this why you is not my co-defendant.
Yeah, I am your co-defendant,
No,
but
the
you
fuck
have
you
to
not.
understand for someone who's so
I
adamant
will
about
present.
being hey.
You got to stay my friend. Hell
Through
no.
China.
Well,
I am your
wonderful. I
co-defendant.
would
I
love
don't say
that.
much.
Great.
You just said too
Do you
much
have a
just then.
lock?
I do not.
Not a problem.
Alright, I did
I
say
have a
too
travel
much.
lock.
Well, think about what you said
Okay.
first, though.
I didn't think about what I said.
You said-
I have to understand that I've said a whole lot of other stuff too.
Terrific.
No, just then. You just said enough to get individual
Let's
technique.
not mention this to Sheldon so as to keep him from being underfoot.
That one sentence.
Have you been
You
talking
did
to him?
not take it
I
out the
have. See you later.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, we've been chilling today. What about you? Night, Shan.
Do I really need to get dressed up to go to Red Lobster?
You're getting dressed up for your daughter, and that's a new shirt, so be sure to ask for a bib.
But Shan, do you have any plans for your beautiful Sunday? As far as, going to church or anything?
I'm ready.
We going to dinner? Where
Same,
at?
chilling.
I think you mean she looks beautiful.
Did it rain where you guys are?
You look
Because
beautiful.
it rained for a little bit down here, but it didn't stop.
How about we stick with Dad tonight?
Okay, but you call me Melissa.
After you, Melissa.
Thanks, George.
Oh, I'm taking shots right now. LOL. I'm upset.
Why you
Why?
upset, baby? What's wrong? What happened?
I said, no, I'm in Vegas. Now it rains. Oh, dang, it never rains up there. And hey, y'all. Hi, Nicole. Never rains. Do y'all at least get like rain every few years up there as far as like in Las Vegas? Like, would you say you at least it might be a rain that comes every 3 or 4 years? Or if you're eating a veggie plate. Ooh, what type of veggie plate? Because those aren't actually that bad. You know, I was asking somebody about how it is in Vegas as far as it's rain. You get a couple of times a year, I would say. Okay, that's not bad.
During that time, I saw 3 cars drive by and a raccoon dragging a
Well, Georgia, it's not that bad as far as storms. I would say like as much, but we have a lot of tornadoes, flash flood warnings, and
table for 2?
and
No problem.
slip black ice, mac and cheese, yams and black. Ooh, yes, that sounds good as fuck. I can't even lie. You actually have the perfect mixture.
Yes, thank you.
You had some cornbread, a little rice with that. Yes. Yes, no, I can't do one.
I think we might be.
Y'all don't get snow? Oh, and corn, yes. Hey, babe, you got the perfect combination. Literally.
The trick to a successful
That actually really sounds good. It rains,
is to
it's
set
just
clothes
good.
Okay.
Okay, that's not that bad. Well, it rained for a little bit up here as far as like just for like literally a couple of minutes. It snows every couple of years.
So what were you doing wandering around China?
Oh, that well, like for Georgia, we last time like basically this last winter it actually did snow and that wasn't bad. Only problem before is when it snowed before it. Huh? The only problem before is like last, I think, not the last, but last before that, the snow didn't actually stick. It stayed around for a little bit as far as it snowing, but it didn't actually stick to the ground. That's the only problem. I don't even
You turned that one on?
If there's just the 2 of us, why can't I watch TV? Because you're having dinner with your mother and it's a chance for us to talk. Someone's having dinner and looking out the window. Want me to have you join us? No. They quit complaining.
I got a little rain over here.
So what do you want to talk about?
They said they got a little rain in Vegas.
I don't know. How's school?
Someone said they're in Vegas because it barely rains out there. And
German?
someone was just saying that they had got rain the other day, but someone else says it barely rains. And it rarely snows.
Can I
And
chew
if it
one?
does, it
Of
barely
course, you can
sticks.
ask
So
me
I was like,
anything.
oh, I actually teach me stuff about y'all states. I like that. Well, up here, like, the weather's bipolar up here as well, but it kind of, it picks when it wants to actually choose to change. Today it was really hot before it actually rained.
And your wedding day was 6 months.
And when it started raining, it was like it actually cooled everything down.
That's because
But it might be hot as hell tomorrow too.
were born premature. I've seen my
So
birth
to make it
certificate.
simple, I was
It's
supposed to
always
have
done
a
now.
visitor. Now
Yes,
he
that's
is
true.
busy.
You
Oh,
were a big fat preemie.
we're from Georgia. Shan said that she was supposed to have a visitor, but now he is busy. But she said they keep meeting for
And
comments.
then Heather B said she didn't want to play tetherball with Heather.
Probably because of restriction.
There's 2
I don't know. I don't know if they can actually meet comments or something like that.
Heather B is stuck up.
Is it humid
Heather
there?
Abby
Yes, it's
used to
very
be stuck
humid
up,
out here.
But then she
It
got
really
scoliosis
is.
brace.
Maybe she shouldn't be playing tennis.
Sometimes, depending
That's
on the
what
day.
Heather B said.
So I'm mad.
This is delicious.
Okay,
but
Shan, don't be mad.
You were not kidding about the spice. I'm about to break a sweat here.
Well, here's something you might find
Find
interesting.
something else to do tonight
Spicy
then.
food is typically found in
I went to
warmer
Virginia
climates
once. I
because
almost
it
passed out
induces
from
sweating,
it.
which in turn
I mean, yeah, it
cools
kind of
people
does get a
off.
little too hot, like as far as like heat waves and stuff down here. Because the sun is basically just baking on top of leather and cars and the street, and then there's no wind or rain for a couple weeks. So some days it does be like that. It's not humid here, just hot.
I should wear evening attire or a sack coat.
Humid and hot is a
I don't know what a sack
complete
coat
difference.
is, but I'm sure you
One you can
have
actually
some.
deal with, the other one you might not actually be able to fully deal with. So I understand. I mean,
You know,
I
it's
feel like
a long
it jumps
bike
back and
ride
forth
at
with
night.
Georgia. It could be humid one day, then
If
hot
you
the other.
want, you're welcome to
It's
stay.
easy. Oh,
No, it's fine. I
Harry,
have a
you got your
headlight on
situation
my
next to you. It's easy.
Oh,
LOL.
sure.
Mine's is far away. LOL. How far would you say this person is to you?
No worries. I have a pocket puncher.
Bro, stay the night. Shut
So
the
you
fuck
do.
up. My bad.
John,
Mine
I'm
sleep pillow.
inviting you to spend the night.
Stop, let go. We try to make her feel better.
No, thank you.
We understand we might have ours next to us, but we're trying to actually help her get to hers. Make him up. Well, shit.
Sorry, baby, that I'm born too soon.
We're trying to help you get to yours.
Normally,
Shit.
yes, but you were born with such
Trying to
a
help you get to yours. Baby.
great head full of hair.
That's why I asked, like, as far as like how far are you guys actually away from
That's
y'all.
the first thing you said that makes
It
sense.
has 40 more minutes. Oh.
I'm glad we had dinner. This was
But yeah,
nice.
how far is he
Yeah,
from
fun
you?
stuff.
Because if he's not that far from you, then y'all could probably
Makes who's the boss.
still situate where y'all could actually still meet.
What happened?
He on other stuff. I'm over it. LOL. He's 4 hours away.
Go home.
You're a
Damn.
lobster, madam.
Well, y'all got tomorrow.
What happened, Shan? What happened? Can I be nosy? I'm
He,
Would you like me
she
to open it
was
for her?
supposed to be seeing her friend, but her friend basically, I guess he had other plans.
Y'all
And now
right?
she's
This
mad.
thing's freaking
Not
me out.
far, LOL.
Here, let me help you with
I
that.
get that, yeah, 4 hours is pretty far.
Okay.
We gotta get your roster up. Shit.
Tricky is left to make eye contact.
4
She said
hours
she don't
is
want to get her
pretty
rest up. She
far.
got one man. That's enough. Let her go.
Just smack her off like that. Grab this guy
What?
here.
I mean, if you got one of her, then by all means. You got one of him. Is that someone in the window? Who's in the window, baby? No.
They see a shadow.
Oh, because I was finna
Pretty
say.
good, huh?
Unbelievable.
Who's in the
I'll leave
window?
you to it.
You're right, LOL. It's dangerous out here, LOL.
Sit with me.
Or is it just me? I've been drinking. Well, she said he playing, LOL. Or he might not be playing. He might just honestly be busy. So just give him time.
Well, you better stay in school and get a good
But if
education.
you find out he playing, I'm not saying take him back. No, be a bigger person.
Sure, that's the way to go.
For a guy who works on a lobster.
I'm screaming.
There's no
Why are
way.
you screaming about? Hi, Keisha. How y'all doing on this night? He in the area and I ain't seen a glimpse of him. Well, if he in the area, then yeah, he playing at that point.
You seem
Because if
quiet.
you're in the
Is
area
everything
and
okay?
you already knew you guys had plans, and then at the last minute you change your plans, if it is something very important, then by all means, we can understand that situation. But if it's a situation where you're just making an excuse not to come, then no.
Yes.
I can explain.
But if it's like a real serious situation, like his car broke down.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me in the window, y'all. I'm moving back for it.
What y'all up to tonight? Oh,
simply
shit,
because
what
I
about
cooked
you?
you a Szechuan dinner.
Funny,
So we finished before you
funny,
explained.
All right. Let me try a
funny
different
and
tack.
live tips.
That's bad.
Oh, how about? The roster was a joke. Please don't take me serious.
Would you honor
That's
me
like
with
he's
an evening of
we're not taking you
intimate
serious like that.
relations?
Yes. But no, I was just telling Shan basically like if it's a serious situation, don't be upset. If it's not, try to talk to him and see what actually happened. Because you never know. He could have got pulled over. His tire could have blown out. His car could have stalled. Could have seen somebody on the street. He tried to help him. You never know what could have actually happened. So give him the benefit of the doubt.
What's happening? Dr. Sturgis's bike is still at Needham's.
Hey, Courtney.
So, that
But
means
hi,
he
everybody.
probably is too.
How are y'all doing tonight?
You need to get a wife.
Once again on this video.
There he is.
My stomach hurts a little bit, but I'll be okay. And the serious thing, we just be messing around. Okay, man.
Mom.
It's
Mom.
not that serious though.
Mom.
Shut.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Dr. Sturgis and Nemo had their
Y'all
first
y'all meet up another night.
It's a big step in their relationship. I'm going to go congratulate them.
hey, put on a jacket. It's chilly out.
Will do.
Oh, try to say I can't go.
Never mind, you can't go.
See, that's how we talk. That's how we feel about you.
Oh,
I'm like, girl, how about try saying this for one time? Like, no.
Just trying to request the inside. Someone had requested. I don't know who requested. But if y'all did, can y'all please say who you was? Because I kept seeing the request thing. I just didn't know the picture of the
From the
person.
great physicist Richard Feynman.
And this drink ain't helping,
Well,
LOL.
as the decision in his life, he decided
Well, put the
that
drink down,
dessert
Shane, if it's not
would
helping.
always
I mean, it's
be top
supposed to
priority.
help, not just
No, it's
actually
not.
not
No, it's not.
think about the situation.
No, it's not.
But over the last 35 years,
Well, if it's not
I
helping, just put it
believe
down.
I've saved at least a day and a half.
Hey,
Well, you have to let me cook for you sometime.
But I enjoy cooking for you.
I am
It's
on
an
your side. I'm trying to be
expression
on your
of
side.
Affection.
I really
It
am.
also allows me to control the amount of garlic, which gives me the burps.
Well, I do make a mean barbecue, and I promise I can make it garlic-free.
Excellent. Next time,
Oh,
you
shit,
can express your affection for me.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I
me
better
too.
still be
Shit.
checking on us. What? Honey?
It's not a
It's
bad
all
thing
right.
that you guys drink. Just sip on it.
Hey, I'm,
Get a little tipsy.
chilling.
Just sip
Sounds
on
like
it.
agitated.
You know,
I'm
just
taking
sip.
the other room.
Take sips. Nice, good, small, long slips.
Hello again.
Listen, I'm wondering what you're doing this weekend. I miss you.
Cool, cool.
Only had one shot so far.
Or
Okay, well, it's not
with your
that bad.
friends?
You know, but listen, it's not
That's really
a
not
great
that bad.
time. Yeah,
She said she only had one shot so far.
Can I call you later?
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt. I just miss hearing your voice.
I got apple, and I'm on number
There
3.
it is, coming right down my throat. Okay, so,
Yeah, same. Y'all not sipping on anything tonight? Just juice and water.
How's Sheldon doing?
what?
Sheldon. You were
I
talking
got
to
apple
Sheldon.
too.
Oh, right, yes.
Y'all both got the same.
Did you know? He has a picture of that fella Feynman in his bedroom.
What? So do I.
Peas in a pod. Oh, darn. Excuse me.
We good.
Yes?
How's it going?
It's Sheldon again.
What do you need again? Speak. I recently read an article about a superconducting super collider that might be built in Texas.
What about it?
Well, I thought if there was a lull in your dinner
about to go
conversation, you
dead?
might casually drop it as an icebreaker.
Our dinner conversation is going
Lando
just
is in
fine.
Vegas
Well,
though.
now you have it in your back pocket. Carry on.
Question. Will we be engaging in coitus tonight? Because I believe I pulled a hamstring on the bike ride over.
Why didn't you say something?
Window
Well,
set
I was trying to display machismo, but
Think
it's
he waved.
becoming
He
more
did
and more
wave.
clear that there's
Not the
something
camera
askew
right
in
now,
my
guys.
clothing.
Oh, John,
It's okay.
we don't have to do anything. We can just be together.
Thanks. But if it's all the same to you, I'd like to give it the old college try.
Is he talking about what I think he's talking
Yeah.
about? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good night to you too, boo.
Good question.
No, she said, hey, y'all. Good night to y'all. She said, hey, y'all. She said, good night to y'all.
So, you're really gonna go out with this furniture store fella while seeing about your sturges?
It's called playing the field. And if you'd done some of that,
You
you
got
wouldn't be
something this far, I
saddling with
understand.
Pluto in
Well, you
there.
got, like, as far as plans and stuff.
And is that really necessary?
All means you're tight. Get the rest you need, baby girl.
It means correcting the drink.
So a drink without alcohol in it is wrong?
Yeah. But there
It's
you
not,
people, they
other
know what's
people
up.
actually get tired
All right,
at a
one or
certain
two at a
time.
time.
They
So,
need to actually go
you're
to sleep by a
really
certain
gonna
time so they
date
can
two men
actually get up by a
simultaneously?
certain time.
Two that you know of. Oh, come on. Come on, don't be such a prude. I'm not gonna have any babies. I don't need these men to take care of me. Why shouldn't I just enjoy myself?
well, it isn't very Christian of you.
I got no argument there.
Hey, Sauce.
Salute.
Alright, Saucy, how you doing?
Yeah, I fix it.
She not 50. My loyalty.
Hi, Loyalty, how you doing? Well, technically, my
Oh,
name.
Mima, no.
Maybe it's sneak up on me.
You said what?
She said snuck up on me.
Dr.
Push y'all in
Sturgis?
here.
What? I saw
But
Mima
thank you for the
getting
roses.
involved with
Thank you
this
for the
other
highs.
Everybody's night so far.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know if it really happened this way, my
He
9-year-old
like,
mind, my mother was
fight
flying.
back a little.
They're talking to each other.
Oh,
So, how's it brisket?
don't blame me on that.
It's good.
It ain't my brisket, but it's good.
I should take you to New York so you can taste some authentic Jewish brisket.
How's it different?
It's pretty much the same, except it's a lot juicier, and you can feel the magic.
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? They don't be sending the notifications.
Oh boy, I missed that laugh. So,
Need to get
what
monetized.
do you think of that idea?
What idea?
Monetized.
Going to New York. Maybe we'll catch a couple of Broadway shows, see some sights.
Oh, it don't be letting y'all know.
alright.
That's crazy.
I think y'all have to actually put it in as far as y'all notifications as saying notify as far as when this account goes
This
live.
time of our lives, we should travel. See
Because I know
what
it does that with Instagram. It makes
Sometimes
you
we might
actually-
sneak on live though.
Getting younger.
What's that supposed to mean?
How about live? Just sneak back on.
I'm not getting any younger. You, on the other hand, you are a blossoming tulip.
Better.
But I still don't understand.
Your grandmother's a single lady. She's not committed to any one
It
fella.
don't
She
send you
wants to see what her
notifications.
options
That's wild.
But Dr. Sturgis is the best option.
Y'all still come find us. I like that though. I respect that y'all still come find us.
You need to tell her. I'll make the call.
We need to mind our business and maybe pray for her to make the right decision.
This man,
Thank you, Lando.
a lot of lives.
You think you could do a better job?
Thank you,
of that?
beautiful. I hope you have a beautiful night too.
Universe, but I bet I could
That's
send
appreciated. You want to come over
like
before?
good plague.
You get lox, bagels, all the trimmings at 3:30 in the morning.
What you down for loyalty?
Why would I want that?
Georgia, ATL.
It's too heavy, but you're
What you down for loyalty?
So what do you think?
I don't think so.
I mean, I was trying to figure out a joke to say. I really don't know what at the time to say.
But either one of those
But-
things.
You're killing me.
Um,
I can't do this.
Can't do what?
Myra, you just don't wonderful.
what do you call a fish that can't fly?
I don't like where this is going.
To tell you the truth.
I love it.
I've seen
A
so
fish
many
with no
of
wings.
We've got there.
I thought I could do it on, you know.
I fish for no reason.
Both of you, but I can't. I'm not cut out
My
for it.
daughter's autistic. She
Suggesting that maybe you've already thought of this.
Oh.
Why do you say you break up with him and only see me?
It's okay, baby.
So what about your day? I mean, I know that she had a day, but how did that really make you feel? And well, I know you say you're kind of upset and stuff like that,
It's okay.
and I understand that, but like
How did it actually make you
It's
feel?
okay.
knowing that it can still happen and stuff like that, barring all of that, you just I know everybody's because our kids are autistic too, so I know how that can be. Dealing with stuff like that, sort of kind of to an extent, like I said, like honestly and truthfully, our kids are on the spectrum as well. So
Meanwhile, Mr. Rosenblum were back and he was crying.
I just want to know how it made you feel as well.
There'll be more updates as they
As far as
happen.
like, how did she actually process through that?
I want to know what the decision was made and all that stuff because like it's that stuff that you got to think about.
That's why I agree with y'all for that.
I appreciate it. I just want to approach the situation kind of delicately because I already know
My
you.
viewing post.
It's a lot to talk about. A lot of people don't like know how to really approach that, especially when it comes down to the kids. So like I tell people, your kid is gonna grow up in a world where clearly they're gonna become an adult and still have their days.
Mm-hmm.
I want to create something or want something to be created where they'll have a safe spot for that.
Well, the show doesn't come out and say it,
Just to
but
walk away for a
pretty sure
second.
he's the boss.
I think the blonde lady's the boss.
But that's actually a good technique to do. And the reason why, because in the moment you might have.
I don't think walking away is the best technique.
No, I'm saying like for some people, let's say if she's having emotions where she's getting overwhelmed and she's not actually knowing how to control it, it would be best for her in a situation where if it's too much at the second, take 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely
walk away
right
for a
on
couple
that,
of seconds,
but-
breathe, get yourself back down, and then come back and actually do it because you don't want to do it wrong because you're everywhere.
I get
Calm
that.
yourself down, then yes, come back to it.
But at the same time, I want to learn how to also not walk away too. Because at the end of the day, like I said, this stuff might still happen. And being able to not walk away and learning how to get your child to calm down, I think that's every parent goal. It's just the reason we walk away is because when you can't figure out that one thing that you can do or say to get your child to calm down. But once you can learn that, each child is different. But once you can learn that, that's like a real gift to have.
Yeah.
Being able to be there, right? And that's why I say sometimes I want to know that extra step.
I get what you mean. For me, I feel like that could be a part of the extra step.
Because
you don't even have to walk away. Just give yourself like a second, like turn around for a couple seconds, not actually looking at your job.
But I mean, real
close
reason
your
why
eyes
I
for
say
a
all of
couple
that is
seconds
because, like,
and
if you think it's so hard for you, imagine how hard it's gonna be for somebody else as they grow.
Even harder.
You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be even harder. And so, if I'm able to step in front of and know what might need to be known instead of walking away, I might be able to share that with some of the closest friends and be like, look. If they get into that moment of mode, this is all you really need to do. It's something I learned from them a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you're their parent and you already see how hard it might be to deal with them as a whole. And you deal with them every day, daily, or however many times. So imagine how much harder it would be for a stranger to stay. At the one time. Or 2 times or 3 times. You went through it their whole life, so by the time you even get there, you'll understand it, but nobody else will. They won't even want to, especially in this world that we supposedly good into. Hopefully not, but you know.
They will actually think all that.
That's why I said I want to know past that because then I'd be able to share some key information.
That is true. It's a lot of adults out here with undiagnosed autism and they be crash outs and can't express their emotions.
That's the one thing you gotta be able to understand, and if you can get past that and be able to help instead of fall off, oh man, that'll be so much more added to you and your child's life.
Maybe I am. Excellent. I love him too. Get out of here. If you don't
We all gotta figure that out, though.
says, I'm happy to explain that.
We got a lot to learn. We got a lot to learn, y'all. We got a lot to learn.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Ira.
I don't even know what autistic is.
You, sir, have
There's
overstepped your
different
bounds.
spectrums. That's the whole point.
I'm sorry.
That's like when
This constant
Keisha was
stuff
saying, like,
made
as
it
far as
clear
me
your courtship
being
was no
nonverbal.
longer welcome.
That's
and
how I
you
was when I was younger,
responded
but I
with 6
actually learned
chairs, a
how to
table, and an expansion
appreciate
room.
this little talk. I don't be having nobody who gets it for
John
me.
Sturgis, the man she chose, and your romantic rival. I'm
So you actually do have a community out there that actually
I want
understands
you
you.
to give up your pursuit of Connie. All right, I'm going to have to ask you to leave my store. Very well.
I understand. We understand it most definitely, baby girl. I appreciate you for coming in and giving us time to be able to even help you out through that.
Exactly.
Oh, I said, Mama, what type of drug you need? We can help you out. Let's talk about it.
I love you too.
Oh. That's y'all.
Big hearts and love.
Mad hand hearts over here.
Oh, but I got a joke for you. It might not be the best, but it's a good joke.
Is it really?
It is.
Okay.
And you have heard that.
What do you call a fish that doesn't fly?
I know you've had a number
A fish with no wings.
A fish with no wings is crazy. I'm sorry.
The joke was, what do you call a fish that doesn't fly? And the answer is a
I'm
fish
sorry
with
you
no
all find
wings.
this funny, but this is the first time my mother's expressed real interest in a man since
Sir.
Dad died. Forgive me for wanting to know more.
Thank you, Mom.
I laughed the first time.
Imagine you're getting on in years.
I did.
You and your husband are
About
about to
third
retire.
time, he's laughing each and every time.
I'm supposed to laugh. I'm supposed
Yes,
to
I
laugh
wanted to
every
give her a
time.
corny joke. I did. I wanted to give her a corny joke.
Every time.
Yes,
You
every
want to
time.
cry,
Every single time.
and eventually you move on.
And right there.
You start
You
dating
can laugh
alone.
each and every time.
That's all good fun.
No. No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I
Yes, you
can't.
can.
No, I can't.
Yes,
No, I can't.
you can.
We're gonna tell you what. Hey, you didn't have to say none of that, actually. See, this is why I don't do it.
Sir, that's a lie. I'm sorry. I love you, but that's a lie.
What's one? Let's see
Still
yours.
do it,
I
okay.
don't do it. I don't
You
do it.
do it.
Tell
You
her
do
she
do it.
lying, y'all.
He
She
do
lying.
do it.
She lying.
If you didn't do it, we'll meet them things over there in the corner. No lead what?
Nah, I
So
don't.
you do deal with
Okay, you're not gonna get no more from me. Tell her she ain't get no more from me at all. She won't.
I will.
I bet you won't.
I've been called much worse. A professor once called me Astrobogulus.
I believe that too.
I can bet you won't.
And I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, she trying to bet me that she wants. She ain't getting no more from me.
Well, you too.
Why not?
But I hope you understand.
Go ahead, tell her for your joke, baby.
Oh, yeah, we are waiting for your jerk. Which
To
fruit
tell you the
is
truth,
beef
I'm
soup?
finding the competition quite exhilarating.
A beet.
Oh, yes. The night the dinosaurs
Wait, that's not a fruit.
That's a vegetable, baby.
Okay.
That's a vegetable.
Wait.
Which one?
I thought.
Beef,
I'm sorry, but
other fruits.
what's the word? Astrobogulus?
Wait, I thought beet too for a second, baby. I don't know why I thought beet. Hold up. Wait, give me a second.
Um,
No.
tomato?
No.
Tomato is a fruit.
I know, but no.
Oh, she said, hold up, I wasn't finished. Okay.
Oh, girl, you can't put that out there and that be like the whole. I was thinking beets too. I said the same thing,
No,
Shan.
but beets are vegetables. They're not actually fruits.
I said
You
beets
would
too,
have to actually
but
what fruit beefs with other fruits?
apples, starter fruits,
Apples are
tomatoes, pineapple.
Anything that has a seed is a fruit. Vegetables really don't have fruit seeds in them. And the few vegetables that do have seeds in them, they're basically actually fruits, just bitter and, not really sweet or version
I can't
of
think
them.
of the fruits. I can't think. Bro, girl, finish the
For
fucking
me, I feel like
question
it's
first
tomato.
off.
I feel like it's
I'm about to
tomato.
tell this girl to
The
come up
tomato
here
is
and
fruit.
ask that damn
It's
question.
a whole
'cause
different jalapenos because they be.
jalapeno business.
Oh, okay, I like it.
But jalapeno ain't no fucking fruit.
Jalapenos really are fruits.
Jalapeno
Fruits
ain't
have
no fucking
seeds.
fruit.
Vegetables don't
I
have
don't give a
seeds.
fuck about that. Jalapeno ain't no
Fruits
fucking
have
fruit.
seeds.
Jalapeno ain't no fucking fruit. Fuck that. I'm not going. I'm not giving that one. That's an X off my list. I'm not checking it off.
No.
You're not. No, I don't give a fuck. That's.
Fruits
I got. I'm
have
not. That's a.
seeds.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Fruits
That's
are the
not.
only things that have seeds.
Fired.
Vegetables don't have seeds
Fired.
like that.
And you're fired too. You're both just
You
fired.
can't fire me. I'm just telling you the
Fired.
actual truth of vegetables
Fucking
and
fired.
fruits, bruh. Fruits have seeds.
Fucking
Vegetables really
fired.
don't have seeds in them.
Fucking fired.
But fruits
That's
actually
insane.
have the seeds in the fruit.
I feel
Vegetables
like-
really don't have seeds in their fruit.
I feel like
In the,
I'm taking me
in
a
the-
shit answer as an actual good answer. I'm not saying that, but beets would have been better. I'm not saying, but like if we was talking about jalapenos, beets would have just been better at the same time. Fuck that. I'm so sorry. I'm not taking your answer.
Don't head out, boys. It's not bad though.
Loyalty, you're not fired, but you fired. I mean, I'm not. You don't gotta head out. I mean, you and her got the same type of.
All I know is tomatoes is a fruit. That's as far as I go. LOL. Yes, because tomatoes
Well, I know
are fruit.
tomatoes is definitely fruit.
Yeah, but
It's a
what
it's
makes them a
a
fruit is literally them having seeds in them. Is you actually being able still to pick out the seeds from the inside of it. Most vegetables don't have seeds in them,
jalapeno ain't no damn fruit. I don't give a fuck.
but it has seeds
Girl, jalapeno ain't no damn fruit.
inside of it. So in technology,
Girl, I think
of
so
what
too. It's
scientists
alright.
think-
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. Cause ain't no way. It's okay though. You know what happens when it say?
Those are fruit. Thank you.
I almost want to block. Where you come
Seeds
from?
and
Where you come from? You know what? Let me put my phone
Oh,
at.
she dead.
Get my phone. Get
No.
my phone.
No.
Get my phone. I almost want to block you.
No.
Where you come from?
You can't get mad.
And it's not a fruit. Okay, you
It's
know
a
what?
fucking- oh my god.
You do me a favor. You do me a favor. You do me a favor.
I will
You do-
Google it
you
because
do me a
I'm
favor.
not lying. Like baby, fruits have
You
seeds
go
in
eat-
them. Vegetables don't have no
You
seeds.
go eat 10 fucking bell peppers like you would grapes or some shit, and then we'll talk the fuck about it. And we will talk the fuck about it afterwards. Like, motherfucker, jalapenos too, bitch. Actually, I might give you bell peppers as a fruit, but jalapenos? You talking about Young Sheldon? Jalapenos, though, girl? I'm not motherfucking. Who are you anyway? Like, to come, you just came in the back of the conversation. I'm mad about that. I'm mad about this shit. They came in the back.
Peppers
of the
are fruit. It's definitely
Fuck
like
that. I
peppers
want
are
to see a jalapeno.
classified.
I want to see a jalapenos. A technically, move.
Okay,
Move.
search it. It's right. It's right. It's the first one.
Right.
Aren't you chilling?
How can I with that horrible noise?
Girl, get back talking to them.
Irritating high-pitched buzz.
This is the same thing. It's still a fruit.
How can you
I
not?
don't fuck with it.
Wait, I think I hear it. You do? Yeah.
It's still a fruit.
I don't fuck with it.
Yes, I hear a little hum.
Fruit.
Refrigerator's been going shut.
This is
Bro.
weird. It's never made this sound before. I should call a repairman.
I'm not spending money on fridge, it's worth it.
Not a vegetable.
Spending money on my mental
A
stability.
fruit. Baby, they have seeds. That's the whole point. If anything has seeds in it, they are fruit automatically. Vegetables don't have seeds.
I quit. I'm
Sadly, vegetables really don't have seeds in
giving
them.
up with every single thing.
Fruits have seeds in them. Baby, we already proved them wrong.
That's a very stupid rule. It says they are botanically classified as fruits. According to botanical definition, a fruit is the mature ovary of a flowering plant that contains seeds.
Yes.
And jalapenos fits description. However, they are often used in savory dishes considered a vegetable from a culinary perspective. So technically, because I'm a culinary, I guess they're vegetables to me, but they are technically fruits.
Yes.
But technically classified.
Technically
It is such a
fruit.
stupid rule that they
Yes.
even make the
No,
rule sound
The
stupid.
rule is literally so
This
simple.
shit sounds so stupid when you look it
A
up. Like,
fruit
they know
because
it's some
it has
bullshit.
seeds in it.
In your ear.
Vegetables don't have seeds.
Let me explain
Fruits
something to
have
y'all.
seeds. That's it.
Let me explain
literally.
something to y'all. Even the internet knows that this is
It has
stupid.
seeds in it.
Even
so
the
it makes it a
internet
fruit.
knows that this is stupid.
Every other vegetable really doesn't have a seed in it. You can't
It
actually
says
scoop a
it
seed
says
out.
according to any botanist, peppers are clearly fruits. In fact, every kind of pepper. Fuck that, bitch. It is damn sure a vegetable. I don't care. We're changing this shit right now. It's a
They
vegetable.
made the rule because it's the fact of literally they have seeds inside of them. Every fruit you know, known to man, even bananas, they have seeds in them.
I'm fucking pissed.
They have actual seeds in the fruit. So anything of any type of vegetable
You
that
know what? I
has
think
a
they
seed
mad
in
that
it,
they made that a
that's fruit as
classification
well.
as fruit because we know that you're not eating jalapenos as fruit, and this is just a vegetable. I
I
don't
know,
give a
but
fuck.
not all fruits are sweet. Some fruits are actually bitter and sour. You have all different types of fruits. So it's like it literally is a spectrum.
You know what? You know
It's
what?
an
You know what I'm
actual
gonna do?
spectrum.
I'm gonna buy you a bushel of motherfucking jalapenos.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna buy you a bushel of jalapenos. Fuck everything. I'm gonna purposely go get you some fucking jalapeno fruit.
I
Fuck
don't
out.
mind.
I'm gonna make sure we
I
get you some
don't
motherfucking.
mind.
Goddamn, I'm gonna purposely make sure we get you some jalapeno. Every time you say you want some fucking fruit, I'm gonna get you goddamn jalapenos for the rest of your motherfucking life.
You can't get mad at me for
I'm
a
a
rule they
motherfucking.
made.
I don't give a fuck.
You can't get mad at me for a rule they made.
We're just gonna eat jalapenos for the rest of the
Put that rule on Google.
Me too. I'm reporting this shit today, like today, right now. And then you still get jalapeno fruit every single time. I want some fruit. You better get some goddamn jalapenos.
Stop it. Well, I gotta get jalapenos. Make sure you fry it here.
My loyalty, you gonna get jalapenos too. Both of y'all gonna be some jalapeno eating motherfuckers. Y'all both gonna eat some
They
fucking
made that
jalapenos.
rule when they classify. I feel like they made that rule when they classified tomatoes. as
That's
fruit.
why you can have some fucking jalapenos
yes.
too, cause you just came out the back girl with this stupid shit. Pissed me off with this shit. Where the fuck did you come from?
So my doctor says, eat fruits and vegetables. They mean jalapenos and mushrooms.
What did you do? Good news. I found out what causes making that noise. Back together. Now that's bad news. What
I
can you
mean,
do to fix this?
they could probably because I've actually seen I've actually seen some doctors actually prescribe some real weird and cool looking fruit.
You want to listen?
That's cool. I'm gonna eat it with a steak. That makes sense, loyalty. That makes sense.
$200?
It'll be okay. We'll find out.
That makes sense, Mom. She said she gonna have it with a Because Shan said, so my doctor says eat fruits and vegetables. They mean jalapenos and mushrooms. So,
I guess so. Tomatoes.
Loyalty said that's cool. I'm gonna eat it with a steak.
I tell you what, I'm gonna eat a tomato and that's a fruit, and then I'm gonna eat a motherfucking jalapeno that's still a fucking fruit. So I'm gonna still be quite confused. Oh, bitch, I can't. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So is a cucumber a vegetable? No, I guess that's a
Fix
fruit.
that fridge?
Some. Because some have seeds in them and some cucumbers don't. So depending on the species, yes, it is a fruit. But depending on the species,
So
yes, it is a
technically,
vegetable.
there is a seedless watermelon. That's not a fruit.
A seedless watermelon, that's still a fruit. The only difference
No,
is
bitch, it ain't got no seeds in it. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
the only
I'm calling bad rules when bad rules
I know
should
it
be
sounds
called.
dumb, but that's still a fruit. Hear me out.
I'm
The
calling.
reason-
Tell
no.
me if we
The
can't call
reason
bad
why, no,
rules.
hear me out. The reason why
Yeah,
I say seedless
hold up.
watermelons are still a fruit
Because
still
they
have
put
seeds in them.
seedless in front of them.
Baby, they
motherfucker.
still
I don't
have
give a
seeds.
Fuck
somewhere.
that. Fuck that. Seedless watermelon should be
Okay,
put
I'll put
I feel like seedless watermelon should be on the rule of fuck y'all, because y'all said fuck us with the goddamn jalapenos, and we should just say fuck y'all and call it a fucking day. Because, bitch, no. You talking about them little white ones.
Seedless fruits are fruits that have been bred or developed into, like, that's what I'm saying. It's still a fruit.
Bitch, what
It's just been bred to be made without, literally, it's been bred to be made without
Squash
seeds,
is
but
a
it's still,
fruit?
it's still a fruit.
Squash is a fruit? Wait. Squash is not a fruit, bitch. Don't try me like that. Wait, nah, don't try me like that. I'm about to cry about all of this shit at this point in time. Cucumbers are fruit.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Squash
what?
is the fruit. But I told you a fruit because it contains a seed and it was from a flower plant. That's a fruit.
Oh my motherfucking god, yeah,
That's a fruit.
I'm like now hating on all of this shit,
On
like
all
right,
this fruitless
because
stuff.
all this stuff we've been eating, you just been telling me we've been eating fruits the whole time.
Yeah.
When the fuck was I eating vegetables, bitch?
Raised you.
When
Did
the
I
fuck was
graduate?
eating
What did I learn?
vegetables? I don't know what the fuck did I eat, motherfuckers.
But yeah, like seedless watermelons, they're literally made to be made seedless, but they're still a fruit.
They're made seedless, but they're still a fruit. I feel like no, that crosses over into the vegetable territory.
It
Fuck
doesn't
that.
because it still
Right.
comes from an actual seeded thing. All you do is add chemicals to make it where the seeds don't be produced. Other than that, it still comes from an actual seeded watermelon. That's the only, like, literally.
What about yellow watermelon? I love yellow watermelon. Yellow watermelon, I know it's a fruit, but that's one of my favorite motherfucking fruit. Like, yellow watermelon, bitch, I will eat that to the day
I've
it's
been
done.
eating fruit all along.
Right, girl, we been all
Yes,
eating
we
fruit.
really
I'm
have.
not gonna
We
lie
really
to
have.
you.
We've been eating fruit all
Been
along.
eating fruit all the fuck along. I'm
But
just
yeah,
like,
they
what the
literally
fuck?
based it off of the seeds. Depending on if it has seeds or not. If it has seeds, then by all means, that is a fruit right there. If it don't have no seeds,
I'm
that
just
is
done
a
with all this shit, though. I'm
vegetable.
done. I quit. I'm not trusting anything anymore. Collard greens better be motherfucking vegetable.
That's a vegetable.
I was
That
about to
doesn't
say,
have no
bitch,
seed. That's definitely a vegetable.
Depends on which one. Oh, green beans. Like, that's a good question. Right.
Let me check.
Green beans.
I don't know. Green beans, they got little bees in them. But those are actual the bees that you could actually sow to. So.
But ain't that technically a seed? Can you grow them bitches? How you grow green beans? Let me ask you a question. Anybody know how to grow green beans? Tell me right now. How you grow them bitches? Because if you
They
take the
are a
beans...
fruit. What the fuck?
So green beans are a fruit.
Fuck, they are. Yes, green beans
Bro, I know what
they
the fuck.
are fruit.
So green beans are a fucking fruit, bro. Bro, you know what? I quit. Nah.
They are fruit.
Green beans are a fruit.
They are fruit.
I'm about
They are
to listen.
fruit.
Listen, y'all. I'm about to tell niggas straight up.
They are fruit.
I've never seen, bro. Green beans are a fruit. Oh nah. Oh yeah. That way. That's why I thought about it. I said, what about green beans, bro? Green beans are a fruit. You gotta.
Oh,
there you go. Yes. The
Green beans are biologically
I say YES. Yes.
a fruit.
They are a fruit. Nah, corn better not be. No, it better not be. It better not be, because if corn's a fruit, I'm just going.
Oh, it's actually both the fruit and the vegetable.
Wait, corn is
both the fruit and the grain, but also can be considered a vegetable. So it's basically a fruit, a grain, and a vegetable. That's all three.
So corn is
Corn is
all
all
three. Decidedly so. It just choose what it want to be when it's fluid like the rest of us.
It chooses.
That's wild. So
Okay, it says in binary, a fruit is a mature ovary of a flowering plant containing seeds. Corn kernels are the seeds
That's
of
what
a
I
corn
said.
plant, and they develop from the flower's ovary. Therefore, corn is technically a fruit.
you know what? I'm done with it. I'm done. Is there anything that we're missing that we don't know?
Yeah, it gotta be something else.
Is there anything that we're
has
missing
to
that
be
somebody?
something else.
like wants to know at this point in time if they just think that it could be a fruit, because if it has anything in it, if it has a seed in it, technically,
it's a fruit.
It's a fruit. So yeah, that's
whole life just been a dang lie.
But we've been eating fruits our whole fucking life.
We really have been eating fruits.
They've been telling you eat your vegetables.
Telling you eat your vegetables. Bitch, this is a fruit.
Right, this is a fucking.
Give me my fucking fruit.
Actually, you know what? I don't know, cause bitch, she would have slapped you so hard, you would have just thought it's a vegetable. It's a fucking vegetable. Because I told you to eat your what? Your fucking vegetable. Don't ever tell me it's a fucking fruit again. Yeah, you glad you didn't have that answer when you was growing up.
Younger.
Yeah,
Mommy, that's not a vegetable.
Eat your goddamn. I said the fuck it was, bitch. I said the fuck what it was. You gonna eat your fruit, vegetables, and everything else that I say put on that motherfucking
place.
I'm not sorry. Y'all know, when you got a joke about your tragic about tragic life, you
Nah, mama, she used to be the type of person that be driving, and we say some slick shit, and she turn around in a split second, all you see is what? And then she turned back around and start driving like she didn't just have in the mouth.
Keep your fucking eyes on the road.
Nah. You couldn't even tell she took her eyes off the road. That's the thing about it. All you felt was a smack, and you knew some shit happened.
My mama was.
And then you see her drive, and then this is what she'll do to let you know that she just hit you. She'll look in the rearview mirror, make eye contact with you like,
I tell you what, I knew not to mess with my mama in the kitchen.
Like,
I knew not to mess with my mama in the kitchen. Why? I tell you why I didn't mess with my mama in the kitchen at all. Because my mama, I remember when my brother was saying something and she slapped me with collard greens. And then I think one of them got slapped with collard greens and one of them got slapped with motherfucking chicken. And I was just like, after I see my mama slap one with chicken and one with collard greens, I wasn't going for a third time, bitch. I seen her cook too much shit in that fucking kitchen. Like, everything was being cooked in that kitchen. Like, and she just slapped a motherfucker straight with it.
My mama, it was always in the car for some reason. If I swallow a watermelon seed, am I a fruit? LOL.
Oh, well.
I
mean, nah. They tell you that want to grow inside your stomach.
No, but my nanny, she used to make us go pick switches.
My mama slapped the shit out of my mama slapped that nigga with chicken breast. She sees the chicken. He said, I slapped the shit out that nigga with some chicken. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? I didn't pick on my brother, but I did say some wild shit as a child. As a child, I told her, like, you know, it's fucked up because at this day I realized how fucked up it was because after he got slapped, I was like,
did she cook the chicken afterwards? That's what chicken.
I mean, yeah, no, she cooked the chicken, and then I was the one that told him that was gonna be his piece. I said, I hope that's your fucking piece. She done slapped you, bitch. Fuck you, mean, like. You gotta eat that bitch.
Exactly.
Yes, my mama cooked that piece of chicken, and I think she motherfucking gave it to his ass too. So motherfucking chicken. She not waste this shit around here. My mama wasn't one to play with. She was not one to play with. My mama was old school, quick to grab and switch out the motherfucking tree. And we cursed, she quick to put some soap in your mouth. Tell you the bitch hold the bar of soap in your mouth and shit like that. My mama them was that old school that was like.
They used to make us
right
hit the wall.
Oh, my mama,
that little fucking stand.
I used to hate that shit. You know, I tell you what, my mama raised 3 boys though. My mama used to find, I feel like, honestly, she used to find ways to just whoop our ass. She figured out and looked it up. She looked this shit up apparently. I don't know where the fuck she was getting this information from. Like, I don't know if there was a fucking website for this stupid shit.
There's the actual book that this man put out like a couple of years back, like I say like a couple of years after like your dad and your mom were born. But the book is basically called How to Discipline Your Kids When They Act Out. And it's a whole book.
But let me tell you what to do. My mama done went and got a piece of water hose. Because they found out it don't leave nothing but welts. Like them little things, they don't have to bruise or nothing, but it leaves little welts.
Yeah.
If you ever been hit with a motherfucking water hose, let me explain something to you. It is the worst feeling in the motherfucking world. I don't give a fuck about what anybody say. But getting hit with that motherfucking water hose. My mama, and she said because she don't want to leave no else. But bitch, they left the motherfucking thing. They left that bitch to let speed bumps on your ass.
Speed bumps on me?
Motherfuckers hurt like a bitch. The motherfuckers was not okay. I tell you that. Goddamn, bro, yes. My mama did not fucking play. You ass whooping was after Wazoo. My mama them.
No, Nanny was the one who used to give us ass whooping.
See, but my mama is around the same age as your grandmama.
My nanny gave me a 2-hour ass whooping.
They do that. They do that. They
For
do
getting
that.
kicked out of school.
You got kicked out.
For jumping off the back of the bus to go to get to my little.
I'm not saying that was worth 2-hour ass whooping. It would have been.
That wasn't, but that was my final straw.
You know.
I had already been suspended for fighting.
You know what it would have been
3
worth
times, and then I had already been having like my grades were.
You ever got a 24-hour talk?
Bad.
You ever got a 24-hour talk?
No.
Now, my uncle could talk a nigga head off. He make you feel like, I don't care how long y'all talking, but motherfucker, he can talk to you would make you feel like 24 hours. And explain to you the whole time why you in trouble, disappointed, everything like that. It make you, I'm laying in bed halfway asleep, my uncle talking to me, but I'm like, he like, this not, you not listening. I'm asleep, motherfucker, shit. I'm fucking listening. 8, 9 years old, I'm not trying, I know I fucked up. I fucked up. Can we talk about this tomorrow? And this nigga will talk to you 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and 5 o'clock in the morning. No, you got school next day. I'm coming there. Great. What? I'm just talking to these boys, just trying to let them know what they did was wrong and everything like that. I'm like, yeah, but you done talked me into the next school day, motherfucker. What is wrong with you? Oh yeah, it was. You know, sometimes your family just be. It's your family though.
I remember the day she whooped me in front of everybody.
You want to explain yourself?
My nanny whooped my ass in front of everybody. Got back up on the bed and said, "Come sit down next to her." Sat down next to her, then she started paying. I think she was like, "You learned your lesson now." I said, "Yeah." She was like, "You know I love you, right?" I said, "Yes." She was like, "You want some ice cream?" I said, "Yes."
Nah,
she used to whoop us and bribe us for shit.
I tell you one time, my brother fucked up. Red fucked up. Red had fucked up because he told them that we had got whooped with her just about everything. Now my mama them did not play. My mama had a shoe.
He told somebody.
But he told somebody that he got whooped. No, he told our cousin that he got whooped with a extension cord.
Boy,
and he was swearing up and down he got whooped with a extension cord. So my mama said, "You ain't never got whooped with a extension cord." To show him that he ain't never got whooped with a extension cord, she whooped his ass with a extension cord.
That's about the same shit my mom did with Neil. Neil was talking about, "Oh yeah, I used to drink VA. I used to drink VA." My mama said, "All right, bet you drink this VA. Sit here and drink the entire thing." She didn't drink it. She threw up. I tried to defend her before she got her ass whooped. I got in trouble and yelled at, talking about some, "Oh yeah,
parents
yeah,
just
I'm gonna whoop your
back
ass
in the day,
too." And I'm like, my nanny was talking about, "It's okay, you taking it for your little sister."
Parents would be wilding back in the day, didn't they?
You whooped her because she did not drink shit.
Which is why to this day, no matter what I'm going through,
he hates the best drink in the world.
Yeah. No, but the thing was, she
girl, right? You can't do shit.
It's just, it was the fruit version. It wasn't the actual vegetable version.
Back in the day,
that was some different shit.
Parent could take your head off, and everybody would praise that parent.
Yes.
And tell that parent, "Yes, Lord, you're supposed to take that little baby head off."
Your mama will whoop you, and the entire neighborhood would too. We had those type of fucking things. I used to get ass whoopings. My cousin on my daddy's side, some of the damn times, that didn't make no sense. Got an ass whooping at the park because my uncle told us we could go to the park. But at the time, we were too young. Parents used to do the most back then to a certain time.
They damn sure did. Motherfuckers.
And it still didn't actually. That didn't help though.
Right, it would try to make you. Like, listen.
What is a certain time that's actually gonna help?
Apparently, they thought that was telling them that you was standing on business. Like, you gonna listen to me, you gonna know who the motherfucking parent is. I said, well, let me explain something to you. You already been the parent.
I've never raised my hand at you. I've never called you. I'm not gonna say called you out your name, but I've never raised my hand.
I tell you what, I called my mama. I called my mama a bitch one time, and one time she me. You know, my mama threw a rock at the back of my head. My whole family tried to kill me. I never called my mama. She said the whole family. My dad tried to run me over with the truck. I swear to God, he literally drove the truck up onto somebody else's yard trying to run me over with that bitch. Yeah, he got a bad spot. But yeah, it was. My mama threw a rock this big at the back of my head, all because I was defending myself. And I got mad, and I slammed the door. It was like, and she got mad at me because I slammed the door too hard. And I was just like, man, fuck that shit, fuck you, bitch. And before I knew it, my mom was standing across the street. I knew she had that football player arm, and she threw that motherfucker. She tried to take my head
I know you're in my
off. She
spot.
did. You think I'm playing? She tried to take my motherfucking head off. Yeah, my dad tried to motherfucking run me up with a truck. It was a lot. I was like, bitch. And Markel was trying to fight me, trying to get me to hold me down while I was like, are you stupid? If you hold me down while he run us over, think about that.
You gonna get hit too.
The fuck? No,
You're literally gonna get hit too.
He had to realize that. I'm like, he run us over, I'm gonna throw your ass in front of the truck and I'm gonna be gone. You gotta have to explain that to
No,
the
you know what's
judge.
funny? I think Nia realized she couldn't take up for us being the older sisters, but we could take up for her being the younger sister. Because it was one time we were in the tub. I said something to my mama. I don't remember what I said. My mama started whooping me. My little sister stood up like she was gonna do something. Then she sat back in the tub like, I was gonna take up for you, but I saw how she was whooping your ass, and I decided I didn't want to be a part of that ass whooping. And then we went.
That's that. I seen that ass whooping. That's your ass whooping. Remember if she made your mouth, if she made your dog.
No, you know how the where the shower where faucet is.
Yeah.
I'm over there in the faucet. She's tearing my ass up. Nigga stand up like this and then she just.
I won't sit back down on that one, cause mama, I'm not. Why is you whooping her ass like that? First off, you
like I don't want that. I want to take up for my sister, but I don't. And then I talked to Nia about it years later. I'm like, Nia, why didn't you take up for me that day she whooped my ass? She was like, I didn't want to get whooped too. I was like, damn. I realized when she realized that she got out of a lot of ass whoopings.
Oh yeah.
Because of us, like, hey, don't whoop her. She didn't do nothing wrong. Come on, she's just a baby. But us, we got our asses handed to us. My last ass whooping was when I was 15.
That's sad though. Y'all think that they shouldn't have to. Honestly, your parents shouldn't be doing that to you. Truth be told, your parents should think about the situation that they just put her. She didn't think about the situation that she put her younger sister through for real.
You know, like, my mom and them really didn't kill. Like, I've had my mama actually tell Ludi to hold my legs down while she sat on my top half. When Ludi held my legs down, well, I gotta ask her. Ludi was even there when my nanny whooped me for those 2 hours straight. She watched for a minute, like, because the first whooping I had got from my nanny, I kind of ran. Ludi came out, caught me up, and brought me back to the house. The second whooping, that was after they had found out I had got expelled. That was the 2-hour whooping. After she kind of whooped me, she kind of choked me. That was the only time I ever punched my nanny. It was a reflex. Like, I just kind of dinked. And when I hit her, she hit me back. Then she finally let go of my neck and kind of got up. When I came back down, she was like, oh, I see you crying. I said, I'm not crying because you whooped me. I'm just crying because I'm mad.
And John was local enough.
Being next is always the worst. We learned that with my pappy. My pappy really didn't like whooping us. So one day we were playing on the bed, running back and forth. He got me, Ludi, and Nia into the room. He was like, you know, I told y'all to stop running back and forth, so who's going to be the first to get their ass whooped? We all kept saying, oh, we'll go first to get it over. We'll go first to get over it. Just doing it over and over and over. Mama said, you know what, fuck it. Get out the room. I'm not even going to whoop y'all. Like, it's no use. Y'all all keep saying y'all want to go first. Fuck it. Just get out my face. It's like, okay, we know how to get you now. Just say we want to go first and you ain't even going to whoop us.
So it is.
I've never seen Ludi get a whooping though.
You just don't do nothing and walk me to whoop.
No, that's the thing about it. We've had moments where we have not done anything. And it still has caused my mama to want to whoop our ass just because he say, she say. Like, literally. We got our phones taken. She had just got us phones. I was 13. Neil was 11. We had got our first set of phones. She took it away from us within a week of having it.
You kids are special too.
Do you feel special?
At least I'm the only daughter. You got nothing. And she's such a know-it-all.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I'm surprised her arm wasn't sore from raising her hand so much.
Yeah, sure.
And who goes to college with stickers on their notepad?
I do.
Unicorn stickers.
And we're home.
Hey, Shelley, guess who's coming over tomorrow? Your new friend, Paige.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Come on, Shelley. Maybe you'll end up being friends.
I don't like her. I'm not going to like her. And Tam is my friend. I don't need another one.
You can have more than one friend. I'm sure Tam has other friends.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm always got.
Yo, I'm sorry. What I was saying is,
Also, you don't have any
Right.
friends. Why are you so worried about me?
no, I didn't stop the
Then
story.
how come the only person who ever comes over
She
is
don't even
you?
remember the story.
I
Yeah.
don't, because then we talk.
Okay, this isn't about me.
I stopped the story. Y'all gotta help her.
Yeah, help me remember where I was at. Thank you.
Oh, she was talking about your grandma. Whoop your ass for 2 hours and all this extra stuff.
Oh yeah, with Ludi and them. Oh no, when we had got the phones, yeah, she took our phones away literally a week after we had got them because my sister said that we weren't doing what we were supposed to be doing. And in reality, it wasn't like that. So she ended up giving us our phones back months after the situation had kind of happened. Yes, my nanny whooped me for 2 hours straight for getting kicked out of Point South Middle School. My 8th grade year, I had got kicked out for jumping off the back of a bus to go get towards my little sister. They didn't suspend me the day I jumped off the bus. They did not know until literally around the end of the school year. And when they finally came to my folks about it, I had just got suspended for fighting on the school bus, which was funny. I had got suspended for fighting on the school bus, so they called my mom and my grandmother. My mama was like, oh, I can't go get her because if I have to leave work to go get her from school knowing that she's getting expelled for jumping off the back of the school bus, it's gonna be So my nanny came and got me. Took me to the house. She was whooping me with an actual fucking branch with the goddamn all the little things, the leaves, all that entire fucking tree, basically whooping me with the entire fucking tree. She stopped doing that. I ran out the house. My sister came and got me. Then she brought me back. She took me upstairs then, and she made me lay down on a mattress, lay down flat on my stomach, and she whooped me on my back. She sat down and she would talk to me. Then she told me to turn around. I turned around to my front side. She whooped my front side. She sat down, caught her breath, talked to me. Then she made me
your
turn.
front side is fucking crazy.
Like this. Then she told me to turn around. Like that. I gotta ask you for that. Like that for 2 hours straight. Back and forth.
Not to be that nigga, but when y'all say it was me that did something to my fucking daughter.
No,
and you know that my grandma was doing shit like that. Your people
that's
was doing
what
shit
I
like
say.
that.
Like in situations, I know for a fact that was not you. I can honestly say that. That's why I said even certain stuff about it kind of makes me want to question and stuff. I have done my own little research as far as certain stuff, and I do take actual mental notes about stuff. That's what I'm saying. I do want to actually do shit right and actually get that situation situated. I just need. I got you in my corner. That's good. I have God in my corner. That's great. That is awesome. I need the legal team in my system. Quarter two. If I can get them in my corner, we all be straight. That would literally be straight. But I need to make sure it's not a situation where I'm doing some shit and it's biting me, solely me, back at They would whoop like that because they thought fear equals respect, and it wouldn't. That's the whole thing about it. Like I told you, my nanny was a big person like your mom and them. She would whoop my mama and them each and every day.
But I didn't believe in that though.
Me either. Like my mama even told me and my little sister, she was like, the reason why I wanted to give you guys such a different outlooking as far as how y'all did stuff growing up is because of the way my mother raised me. She's like, I would never put y'all through the situations that my mama raised us, whooping us every day for no fucking reason. She was like, I wouldn't do y'all like that. And she didn't do us like that. She told us, oh, I'm gonna whoop y'all and then never whoop us. Family members, huh?
My mama could touch.
I got whooped with everything my mama could touch when I was younger, LOL. I'm telling you. The worst they would do is literally get us when we fresh out the tub.
You said you cool with jumping family members, right. I feel that. Alright. I'm cool with jumping family members. Which ones we gonna jump? All of them?
But yeah, shit.
Actually does some of the bookkeeping for us.
That's so funny. Sheldon does our taxes.
In the bowl. We've sold worse than candy, so we poured in the bowl. That's true, though. They don't play about that mess now. They don't. Drop the low. No, but they really don't like stuff that was actually seen upon as being okay back then is really not okay now. because they realize people are actually getting really fur. Because me and Nia were basically a part of that trend of parents used to sit there and go on Facebook and be like, oh, well, this is what my child did, and this is why they shouldn't do this, and this is how they're going to learn their lesson from this. Here's a video of them apologizing for the actions they did, and they'll learn. That shit didn't teach us nothing. It really didn't. It just made us piss the fuck off. It did. It made us piss the fuck off growing up because it didn't make no sense for them to act the way they acted. Y'all taking videos of me and my younger sister when we used to have Facebook talking about some, oh, apologize to all your followers, apologize to all your family members, and tell them you won't make a post like that again, you won't say a quote like that again, you won't text this person again. Bitch, leave me alone. No, that's the thing about it. In certain schools nowadays, that actually still is okay. In certain in certain states, in certain counties, they still actually have that as an actual rule because it's the way that state is built, where they really don't care as far as actual punishment. Like, I've had a couple of teachers who knew my mama and told me straight up, look, you keep acting up, we gonna take you in that closet, Miss Clark. Pop, and send you back out.
So we reminded each other.
You hear pop, you motherfuckers. Say, look. You're gonna take me to class, that motherfucker. He slapped me. So fucking did, bitch. I just motherfucker. I had time to run it away. My mama found out I slapped the teacher. She's gonna kill me anyway. I might as well slap the teacher.
I know. I hate that.
First Prince is right. Parents just don't understand.
I love that song. I have a cassette of it, but I recorded it off the radio. You can hear Sean in the background saying stuff about Sir Isaac Neutron. Oh, my sister.
No, that's exactly right. My daddy said I lied about that.
I don't
They swear that mama gave permission. That was a lie. Huh?
You have no idea how much it sucks to have.
They swear that mama had gave them permission on that one. That was a lie.
My parents said they should.
But my daddy's side, we used to get a lot of group ass.
Would you put that?
There's no new comments. The only thing that was shared is I wish a teacher would. It's the same comment before though.
Yeah, I'm smart in other ways.
Me too.
Hey, I saw it on TV in the alley one that
That's a big ass lie. And I really do.
We could play traditional chess, or if you're interested, we could play a variant with a new piece side of it.
No, that's nothing of mine. I'm gonna leave it alone. It ain't missing.
The wizard cannot be taken, and at any point
It ain't.
teleport.
It really ain't.
Sound like a scam, bitch.
I'm sorry. It just looked like one that want to bite. It looked like it's fixing its webbing, and it looks like, bitch, if you fuck with me, I'm gonna bite your ass. I'm gonna really turn you into Spider-Man, and I don't want to mess with it. I ain't got nothing that could just easily squish it, squash it.
You're gonna be back. I'm about to turn this off.
But we'll see you guys in a few. We hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Wake up, praise the Lord, do a little Bible study.
I work part-time at the church.
What are you gonna pray
I
up?
used to work at the practice.
Okay, cool, go ahead.
Quit once
You gonna go
pages
pray?
start to get busy. Well, that's
Jesus,
understandable.
Okay. Alright, everyone bow your heads. If you don't bow your heads, just close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, who art thou in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. I ask you to give us our daily bread, but also to watch after us, to guide us, to always push us to do best, to always be there for us like you always said, because you said no matter what, you would never forsake us. And even though you might not always come when we want you, you're always on time. So we want to thank you by blessing you and actually telling you that we appreciate you for giving life and breathing life into the loved ones that we have. But also by letting them know each and every day that we love them, by continuing to connect us with them, but also by continuing to connect us with you. By still giving us a new day to actually restart and actually show you each and every day why we do deserve this beautiful life that you gave us. This awesome, ultimate gift that you've graciously bestowed upon us. But we also ask you to watch after us in every possible way. And also, always, always, always protect us from everything that is meant to harm us, meant to unguide us, meant to astray us, meant to take us off our path. Always keep pushing us for better, no matter what. And always know that you forever will be our only and one loving and truthful God. In Jesus' name, I pray, I decree, I believe, and I receive. Amen, amen, amen.
Discussions like this with kids at my school.
I think I said both because of my grandma.
No.
My grandma, she's a Jehovah's Witness. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh.
Bye y'all. Bye y'all people. Y'all be safe. Don't do nothing crazy.
Please go to sleep. I'm about to put you to sleep.
Me neither. I love being smarter than everyone.
She said love that. Thank you, Shay.
I started to think
But
that
good night,
Paige
y'all.
have more in common than I thought.
Gonna help him go to
She was
sleep.
right. I really did just need to get to know her better.
Checkmate.
But we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Y'all be so nice and don't do that crazy, y'all.
Please don't.
We'll see y'all in the morning.
That makes me smart.
Good night.